So, Starflight 2. Last time we were kind of stranded in the past, about 1,000,000 years in the past. I think I saved right before we did that, so I'm still gonna go through that wormhole, okay? I don't care what anyone says, I'm going through that wormhole, and I'm gonna explore the past. But let's do it a bit smarter this time, okay? So let's resume our current game. Get ready for those DOS sounds. That's some good PC speaker right there. Okay. So, where did I leave off? I think I was like right next to the singularity, right? Let's take a look. Okay, so yeah, we are right next to the singularity. The singularity is that flashing rainbow thing right next to the cursor. And we are about to go back in time. Oh yes, we are. Okay. So, hold on. Oh, unidentified object. Yeah, there's hostiles. There are a lot of hostiles out here. Oh, wait. One is warning one that one had better not speak to one, or one might get very offended. Wait, are these not the hostiles? We're being scanned. Weapons not armed. Okay, hold on, wait, they're not firing, so this might be something new. Hold on, comms officer. Wait, receiving. If one were to speak to one, or ask one any questions, one might think that one didn't know that one didn't exist, and one might think that, since one didn't exist anyway, one might as well fire a weapon at one. Okay, we need to respond, now. Friendly! Oh god! What are those? They've armed their weapons! One muses in the emptiness of non-existence that, if one did exist, one might, under certain circumstances, which are certainly uncertain, be inclined to have conversations with one on certain topics. But of course, one does not. It said they armed their weapons. I'm hoping they're not firing yet. So, who are they? Nope. Wait, hold on. Shit. Hold on. Navigator, maneuver! Get us out of here! Get us the fuck out of here! So they actually talked to us that time. They didn't just start shooting right away. They seem to regard us as not much at all. So they don't seem to have an issue with shooting at me. Let's raise our shields. We're going into the singularity, okay? Into the singularity! Yep, Commander, the ship's hull is under terrific pressure, and we are in danger of sustaining major damage. Our energy stores are also being drained at an alarming rate. No, don't back down. Yet, we're proceeding through the anomaly. Go through it. Hey look, there's hostile aliens out here. We gotta go. Gotta do it. Okay, we're good. So we can drop the shield. Okay. Dropping the shield saves some power. And let's get out of here. Oh, unidentified object. I'm just gonna keep on moving. I'm pretty sure you're gonna attack, aren't you? Yeah, you're gonna attack. I knew they were gonna attack. Okay, star map. We need a destination. So okay, game plan before we get into this. So we just went through the singularity, which has shot us back in time. How far back in time, we don't know. Our stardate doesn't really have anything to help us. What we do know is that if we look around the area, the universe has changed, okay? Like, that huge nebula no longer exists. It's no longer a thing. And from our last exploration into the wormhole, here's what we know, okay? What we know is that all of the races that we've encountered prior to now, they don't exist, okay? Home base, our home base does not exist. Nothing exists. So what do we do, right? Like, what exactly do we do in this new universe where nothing makes sense and we don't have a home base? What do we do, right? Well, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go exploring. That's what I'm gonna do. So where are we right now? I need to get a good feel for where we are. So there's a star. There's actually a star right over here. Yeah, there's a star right at 249148. So let's check that out real quick, okay? 249148. We need to make very careful not to go through the anomaly again. Okay, like we had to be very careful not to shoot into the anomaly. So 249, there we go. So let's check this out. Yeah, see if Q pops up. Man, I wonder. There's gotta be something like that. So far, all we've encountered, like that last alien race that we encountered, that was new. Usually they just shoot first and never ask questions, but this time they kind of tried to talk to me. Although they didn't seem to regard us very highly. They pretty much seemed to regard us as insignificant ants, you know? And they figured, why not shoot them? Maybe we can do something about that in the past. So, bridge, science officer, sensors. Alright, it has fluorine compounds, chromium, silver. There's very little mineral content here, so let's keep moving. Okay, well, I'll explain it for you, Frog. So, so yeah, in this game, there is some... Well, okay, I guess let's explain how we got there. We got there by finding the ruins of an ancient alien race that died off about 950,000 years ago, give or take. And something bad happened, and they created some sort of archive, some sort of temporal archive or something like that. And we went to the coordinates that we followed the trail, we followed the wormhole next to their planet, and it took us near the Singularity. The Singularity, which I'm looking for the Halls of Memory, that's what we're looking for. And that's what I thought the Singularity was. But the Singularity was in fact not your standard wormhole. The Singularity is a time portal, and it nearly rips your ship apart if you go in there without good shields. But the Singularity takes you back in time. So it spits you out in the same place that you were at, but it's sometime in the past. How far back in the past, we don't know. Our scanners don't really... basically, our sensors are giving us very strange readings, so we don't know when it is. And that's where we're at. The last time we went through the wormhole, we ran out of fuel, we got stranded on an alien planet. Like, basically, I went to home base, and home base did not exist yet. Like, I don't think our species had evolved yet. I went to the Tandaloo Eshve, and they hadn't evolved yet. There was just an empty planet. So, yeah, the wormhole presents quite a problem, quite an issue when it comes to figuring out what the hell you're supposed to do now. And we need to find a planet. So, something that I want to be on the lookout for is a planet that has shinium. Shinium is a fuel source, and if we can somehow mine it, because I know for a fact that you can mine shinium. If we can find a planet that has shinium, that would solve my fuel problem in the past. So yeah, I hope that helps. I hope that explanation helps. Honestly, I'm not too sure what the hell's going on. I don't know where we are in the plot. Alright, it's just another planet with not a whole lot on it. So, what else we got? Now, I feel like there has to be something in this system, because this system is right next to the singularity. There has to be something there. Now that looks promising. Sensors? Okay, no life, 46% mineral. Okay, it has methane, ammonia, and argon. Silicon, cobalt, lead. Analysis? Temperate to searing. Not really finding anything useful, though. Man, I thought there had to be something in this system of value. Oh wait, you know, there's something I want to try real quick. Okay, so let's go to the local star. So yeah, I've never really tried this before, but you can totally use your sensors in space. So I'd love to like get a scan of a star. Can we do that? Nope, there's nothing there. I'll have to toy around with that more. Yeah, all we need now is like, yeah, so what we need to do now is we need to fuck up the past and create an alternate timeline where everyone is evil, and then, you know, then we've got the mirror universe episodes of Star Trek covered. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so this star didn't have anything of use in it. So I guess what we want to do now is to go into the nebula. I mean, well, where the nebula used to be. The nebula used to be like right over here. I figure we should go inside, right? I mean, why not? Maybe hit some of these planets along the way too. So like, okay, let's go over to 217-166. Okay. So 217-166. So let's go up to 166, and then we're gonna go left. Motion detected. Yeah, I got that. Also, we have very limited fuel. Something to keep in mind. Fuel is limited, and we need to find a fuel source in the past, or we're not gonna last very long. Alright, unidentified object. It's probably the hostiles. So maybe we should move. Are they gonna start shooting? Yeah, they're shooting. I kind of figured that. Star map. Okay, so we need to get over here to like 216. Okay, let's keep going. Fortunately, I kind of thought to... I mean, I planned ahead. I bought a ton of fuel before we took off on this mission. However... Oh, wow. Is this just a star? Yeah, it's just a star. Wow, I actually haven't encountered this yet. Like, I haven't encountered this yet. So, we're in a system right now that only has one star, and that's it. There's no planets. It's just an empty system. That's new. Yeah, that is the thing. There's when it comes to time travel, there's just, man, there's too much content. That's the best part of it. Like once you start fucking around with time, you've basically opened the biggest can of worms ever, and at that point, pretty much anything can happen. All right, 219-172. Let's continue. All right. Oh, I see a blue planet. Maybe there's again, I'm looking for life. I'm looking for shinium deposits. I'm looking for any way that I can acquire fuel in the past. Alright, there's no life. You know, I have to be honest, the past, like, so far the past seems to be fairly barren. I mean, at least with the planets that I'm familiar with. Like, the planets that I'm familiar with, life hasn't evolved on them yet. So maybe we need to look for planets that are, planets that maybe we couldn't get to, in the present. So let's, do a scan, real quick. Wow. Yeah, no life, no minerals. What does the planet look like, though? Interesting. Some of these, there's got to be more going on. But again, I'm just too intrigued. I just want to explore. What about this? Is this a gas giant? That's a gas giant. No reason to look at it. How about the planet out here? Is it an ice? Is it like a ball of ice? I'm thinking that's a ball of ice. Again, you're just exploiting. It's like the first thing you think about is how to exploit the system. I'm wondering if shinium will show up in the minerals, or if I have to... Like, I might have to just find shinium. And how about that volcanic planet? It looks volcanic anyway. It looks like it's made out of fire, so... Look at that. That is just a big ocean of lava. That is great. Well, it's got oxygen. The hydrosphere is sulfur compounds, though. So that's probably not the best. It's just a ball of lava. Yeah, also the lottery, of course. Again, it's like you would be, like, basically you wanna to biff it, as in, you know, get that, you know, that sports almanac from the future and just go to town. Like, you would be Biff, basically. Okay, let's try another planet. 214, 178. So, 214. Oh, there's a wormhole. Hold on. There's a wormhole right here. No idea where it goes, but just kind of keep that in mind for later, okay? Like, there's a wormhole directly south of the system that we're about to go into. Alright, and this looks promising. Yeah, the hunt for gas. Like, we need fuel because... See, here's the problem. The only way to get fuel in this game... There's only two ways. One is if you run out of fuel, you know, Interstellar headquarters, they'll tow you back to base and they'll fill you back up a little bit. But there's no Interstellar. There's just no Interstellar. And, yeah, the other way is trade, and so all of our current trade partners, they don't exist anymore. So we have to find new trade partners. Yeah, see, I'm having a real hard time finding planets that have life on them in the past. Okay, this has life on it. I mean, not sentient life, but it's got nitrogen, oxygen, it's got water. I mean, this would be like 100% colonizable if it wasn't in the past, you know? I mean, I guess that's kind of a problem, right? Wait, I wonder if we, like, if we tell headquarters to go colonize planets in the past. Oh god, let's try it. Let's do one. There's no culture, no civilization. Oh, you're getting into the paradox now. Like, I mean, that would just, like... Again, the paradox is, I think at that point you just cease to exist, Drumstick. Okay, let's see. How about... Yeah, okay, let's log the planet. and we're just gonna call this planet Planet Paradox, because that would create quite a paradox if we sent people here to colonize in the past. And, you know, let's check it out, because right now this is the only planet that I've found that has any life on it at all. And that's interesting. It's just, like, it's mostly land, but it has a big lake. Like, there's just one big lake in the middle of the planet. Okay, let's go ahead and, I guess let's land and see what we can see. I'm gonna land, like, I don't know, a fairly temperate area. There we go. Going down. Man, I love that zoom in. Yeah, I am wondering what are we gonna find? Let's disembark. Yeah, you know, time travel sci-fi, it is always a clusterfuck, but at the same time, I love it. Like, I love a good time travel story. I'm a sucker for it, as a matter of fact. Alright, so what do we got here? Got some cobalt. I don't know, I'll mine it. I got no reason not to. Now, I'm trying to scan around and see if there's any, I don't know, anything down here. I'm not seeing any alien life, but I am seeing lots of minerals. So, I mean, while I'm here, I'm just gonna pick some of this up. Alright, zinc. Oh, and hey, look, the terrain on this planet. Green oceans, brownish pebbly sand, with a lichen-like carpet life form. Well, you know what? I'm not really seeing any life forms, and the mining isn't really all that great either. So I'm thinking, let's move on to the next planet. Alright, let's launch. Well, you know, here's the most important thing when it comes to a time travel story. Is it fun? Like, is it fun? Is it entertaining? And if the answer is yes, then you know what? It doesn't have to make the best sense. Which, you know, I guess that's kind of like, oh man. Let's not say it, but there's some time travel story-based games I might want to try playing through sometime. I mean, I already played through one. I played through, it's an old one, but I played through the Journeyman Project. The first one. I played through the first one, and I tried to play the second one, but the second one is just, I hate to say it, not that good. But the first Journeyman Project game, man, that is a fun time travel game. And then the second one, like the second Journeyman Project, it has such a strong start. Like, you start the game and it's like, you know, you're in your apartment and a guy in a fucking astronaut suit just warps into your room, and then it turns out that it's you from the future, and no, there's no time. We can't talk. You gotta put the suit on. Yeah, it's like some crazy shit's gonna happen in a minute, but just roll with it. Like, that game started out really strong. Unfortunately, it just couldn't keep it up. Alright, what do we got here? I'm just gonna start scanning planets. Also, something to keep in mind, okay? Something to keep in mind in this game, and we kind of found out about it by coincidence. So, landing on a planet, like going down, and more specifically, launching off of a planet, that actually costs some fuel, okay? Like, it actually costs fuel to launch off of a planet. So, we might not want to go down to planets if we don't see anything, like, if we don't see anything of perceived value, we might want to refrain from going down to planets. I mean, you know, as long as we don't have any reliable fuel source in the past, we might want to not do that. I'm just saying. Man, lots of planets, but I'm not finding any, no shinium. Shinium is what I need. And I'm guessing the big purple one is a gas giant. I'm just gonna guess. You never know. Sensors? Yeah, it's a gas giant, though. It's a gas giant, so let's keep moving. And you know, here's another thing to think about, right? So, yeah, if you can travel in time, like, why be in a hurry, right? But then I guess, you know, there certain limitations. And like with the Journeyman Project games, I mean, the limitations with that is that, like with, okay, well, I'll say this, to anyone who didn't see the Journeyman Project, the gameplay of that, like, okay, so the whole story of the Journeyman Project, the first one, is that, like, you're a time cop, basically, right? You're working in, like, the temporal annex in the future, and, how time travel in that game works is, like, whenever someone does something in the past, it creates a ripple, and the ripple, like, it takes a while to catch up to the present, but you can, like, with the proper equipment, you can scan it and sense it incoming. So what they do is like they have someone always at the ready to, like, hop into the time machine and warp back in time, you know, before the wave hits and, you know, the present is basically destroyed and rewritten. And it was really interesting how they handled that, because in the Journeyman Project, so what they did is they have, like, they're sort of like, they keep a log, right? Like, to keep everything straight, they keep a log of like real time, right? Like what is supposed to be the true timeline. They keep like a whole data log of that archived, and they keep it archived in like way back in, like, in the past, like in dinosaur times, you know. So they keep it basically under guard on a volcanic island in the past that is going to be destroyed like 5 minutes after you leave. But it's kind of like they assume that no one is going to go back further in time than that. Like why would anyone go further back in time than that, right? So they assume, since that's not going to happen, they put a log of historical records, and the first thing you have to do in the Journeyman Project is go back to dinosaur times, get the log, and then bring it back to the present, which has been altered, and you review the logs and, you know, figure out what you have to do. I really like that. I like that idea that you know, it's like, well, how do you know which timeline is the true timeline, right? Well, you keep a log in a place that's supposed to be safe. Alright, let's see, 185, 182. Let's see if I can find anything. Alright, now wait, there was a wormhole, right? There was totally a wormhole. Let's see where the wormhole goes to, actually, before we, like, you know, we go anywhere. There we go. So, where does the wormhole go? Star map? Okay, so the wormhole basically takes me right back here. I don't know. I don't really need that. So yeah, let's just get away from the wormhole network. And I want to go into the nebula. All right? I want to go into the nebula and see what there is to see. So, first planet would be like, I don't know, let's go into this one over here. There's two systems right over here. I'd like to check those out at 147.70. Let's see, that was like, what, 147, about 170, I think? Let's go, no, oh god, there's another wormhole. Do I dare take it? To boldly go! Okay, where did that take me? Oh my god. Where am I? Okay, so that wormhole just shot me all the way over here. Well, you know, I think we're in the nebula. Yeah, I believe we're in the nebula right now. Or where it was, where it should be, I don't know. So let's check that out. 96-141. Alright, 141. Man, there's a lot of wormholes in this game. There's a whole lot of wormholes. Alright, we should be coming across... There we go. Commencing system penetration. Wait. There we go. So, yeah, these planets right here. In the present, I can't get to these, okay? I cannot get to these things in the present. So, inhabited? No, it is not. Anything of interest down there? Silver. Lots of silver, and I don't really have a reason to go down there, other than that. How about over here? Man, I'm not finding any habitable worlds. Like, I'm not finding any that have life on them right now. There's clearly aliens, because I've ran into hostile aliens, but I guess maybe I'm just not checking the right places, huh? I mean, it takes a while. It takes a pretty good time to actually find, like, anything. Now, look at this. This planet has 99% mineral content. Mercury, nickel, zinc. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. The weather is also very violent, which means if we go down there, we might have a hard time getting off. Yeah, I mean, see, here's the thing. Silver's great, but our current concern is that we are stranded in the past, and we have a dwindling fuel supply, okay? Like, once we run out of fuel, we're fucked. Because there's no home base in this timeline. So my immediate concern is finding some aliens that I can trade with. Just anyone, right? Like, I just want to find any aliens that I can trade with, and that, you know, that might be willing to offer me fuel of some kind. Not a lot here. Let's check it out. Well, that's a lot of mountains. So I either need to find fuel, or I need to find, I don't know, either fuel or, yeah, either someone that'll trade it or somewhere that I can mine it. And none of these places seem to have what I want. There's some life on that planet, but no alien cultures. So let's keep looking. Okay, now look, there's a huge cluster of stars right here. Okay, just a huge cluster. If we just keep going to the right. Alright, if we just keep going right, we will come across a cluster of stars. And maybe one of those has life. Ooh, this is promising. Let's check all the blue planets. Maybe there's some life down there. No. The only thing I'm gonna look for... So when I scan, what I'm looking for is shinium. I'm looking for planets that have shinium in the lithosphere. And I'm not seeing it, so let's keep moving. I don't know. I don't know if there's like a single location that I need to do something to win. I mean, like, the fact that they just sort of let you go there at any point in time. I think there's definitely things we need to do in the past, but at the same time, it's like it does open up, you know, new possibilities for finding things, right? But yeah, like, if I don't find anything this run, then I'm gonna stay out of the past, right? I'm gonna stay out of the past for now. if I don't find anything this run, okay? Like if I come up completely dry. Now there is one other thing, okay? So there's one other thing about the past that maybe we haven't thought about, and that is there are other tools that we can equip on our ship, okay? Like there's the system scanner, there was some kind of like field stunner, there's a bunch of like pieces of equipment that you can add to your ship and your land vehicle, and they have like extra functions beyond what you normally have. Now maybe there's some extra functions that we don't have that we need to have in order to function in the past. Maybe that's the issue, right? But yeah, I do get the feeling we're gonna die cold and alone in the past. Just like last time. That's pretty much how it ended the last time that we played. That planet looks a little too big to land on. I'm just gonna guess the gravity's kinda high. Alright, let's check out the lava planet. Now the purple ones, I'm 99% sure the purple planets are gas giants at this point. Yeah, I can't be 100%, but every one of them that I have checked out has been a gas giant so far, and I don't have any tools or equipment to handle that, so let's keep moving. Alright, so there's a cluster of stars. I want to check out that cluster of stars. I feel like there has to be, like if there's life here, it has to be in that cluster. Maybe. Unidentified object. Is it the hostiles? Yeah, it's the hostiles. So yeah, lots of hostile aliens around here. Although, you know what, there's lots of hostile aliens in the present as well, so I don't know. Okay, what do we got here? And, you know, here's something to keep in mind is that, so like even in the present, most of the planets that I've checked out in the present, they don't have life. Like most of them have no life, no advanced cultures. Like even in the present, it's hard to find trade partners. So there is entirely a possibility that there's alien life here that I can trade with, but I'm just looking in the wrong places, you know, I'm just not finding it. Oh god, I gotta get out of these. And look, they just, the moment they see me, they're just like, you know, terminate with extreme prejudice. Okay, let's check out the blue planet. I'm only gonna check out the blue planets, although I know that life can happen on any type of planet, but it's usually the blue ones. There isn't even any land masses on that one, so... what about the brown one? Sometimes, it seems like blue planets and brown planets have the best chance of life, although I've totally found life on lava planets and ice planets. Unidentified object. Wow, look. So, everyone just apparently withdrew and became catatonic. Yeah, so Dr. Ico Blue, Captain Double, and Mr. TMD have completely withdrawn and are catatonic. So that was a hostile planet right there. Let's stay away from that. As a matter of fact, yeah, this cluster of stars seems to be entirely aggressively hostile enemy aliens, so let's maybe not go there. Let's go to 136, 144. I feel like this whole cluster of stars is just completely, yeah, I feel like that's enemy territory right there. Hold on. Let's go over here. 136, 144. And hopefully we're not catatonic anymore, but, yeah, I have a feeling that's like the hostile aliens' home territory, that cluster of stars. So maybe we'll get lucky on one of these other planets. Lots of minerals, not the kind I need. Moving on. how much fuel do I have? I'll have to check once I get to the star map again. I'm guessing that it's not going to have anything I need? No. I mean, again, there's lots of minerals, and some of these planets are really good for mining. But, yeah, I only have 23 units of fuel left. That's not going to last me very long. I'm just going to say right now, 23 units of fuel, that's going to go pretty quick if I have to make any sort of extended journey. I gotta be honest, I don't have enough fuel to get back to the Singularity. Like, I don't have enough fuel to make it back to the Singularity and then make it back to any sort of place that I could find shinium. So yeah, we are now on a desperate mission to find fuel. There is no turning back. I'll have to reload if this goes poorly. Molybdenum, rhodium, silver. Again, that's all nice, but it's just not gonna do for me. So let's find the next cluster of stars. Okay, let's chart a course. What do we got? How about, let's go up here. There's a couple planets, couple stars. 145, 170. Man, fuel supply low. Yeah, we're getting to that point. We're getting to that point now. There's no planet. There's just no planets there. It's just a star with no planets. That's wonderful. That's great. Oh, that looks like a whole lot of mountains. Decent mineral content, but again, it's not anything I need. Shinium. Shinium is what I need. Now, let's check the ice planet. Because you never know. There's no life, and it's probably... It looks really big. Probably too big to land on. Wait, hold on. Yeah, no system penetration. That wasted some fuel. Okay. Let's try over here. 130, 174. Man, I think the past... I think maybe the past is like... It's just out of my reach right now. I don't have the proper tools to... I don't have the proper tools and money and resources to really get anywhere in the past right now. I think I'm definitely gonna have to be able to defend myself against the hostile aliens. Right now I just can't defend myself against them very well. That's a lot of lava. Any minerals? None that I need. Again, I'm just looking for shinium. Okay, the search continues. Okay, at this point, I only have enough fuel to make it to, like, one more system. That's it. I only have the fuel to go to one more star. 135, 182. Okay, oh god. It's another empty one. Okay, I got 6 units of fuel. Again, let's try 158, 183. I do not have the fuel to make it. You know, I'm not even sure. I haven't been able to, like, I have not been able to kill enemies yet. I'm just not good enough to kill enemies. I have no idea, though. You know, we'll have to find that out. After we fail in the past, we'll have to try doing some combat. Okay, lots of silicone. Again, nothing I need, and we don't have the fuel. We do not have the fuel to go anywhere else, so... Like, I have enough fuel to land and take off from one planet, and that's it. There's lots of life down there, but no alien cultures as far as we can tell. Sensors? Not good. Not good. So I guess my last hope is to check the other planets and see if they have some form of fuel on them. And that's all I got right now. Nope. You know what? Let's just go ahead and let's land on the planet that has life. Because I think this is the end of our voyages here. And hey, maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be some shinium down there too. So, yeah. Let's land. We only have the fuel to land in one place. I just don't have the fuel to land anywhere else. Descend. So yeah, guess what? This is our new home. This is our new home from now on. Because I don't even have the fuel to lift off. So, what's out there? Well, the weather's clear, that's nice. There are a lot of aliens down here. What are they, anyway? So they are large, armor-plated creatures, vaguely resembling an 8-legged rhinoceros. The creature is, however, longer and lower to the ground than a rhino, and along its back are 2 parallel ridges of bone spikes. The creature has no visible eyes, and on its snout is a thick spiral horn. Before charging something, this creature rears on its hind forelegs and sways from side to side. This behavior seems to help it zero in on its target. That's nice, so we've landed on a planet full of alien rhinoceroses. No, see, here's the thing. If there's intelligent life on a planet, you'll get like a little sound effect will play off. You don't even have to scan the planet. You'll get a sound effect. And that'll tell you that there's intelligent life on the planet. And I haven't gotten that sound, so yeah, it's just a planet populated by giant rhinoceros bugs. And they are incredibly not fun. They're very hostile, so yeah, this is our new home planet, I guess. Alright. Oh wow, look, I just noticed, yeah, look, half the crew is dead. No wonder. Yeah, look, the captain's dead, the doctor's dead. Yeah, the robo drumstick is dead. So yeah, half our crew was already dead, so let's just sit back and take it. Alright, let's just lay back and accept our fate. Being eaten alive by giant rhinoceros bugs. This is how it ends. This is how the voyages of the ISS Awesome end. Being eaten alive by giant bug rhinoceroses in the past. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Because, you know what? That wasn't a very good expedition, I don't think. So, let's resume, and let's not go back into the past, okay? Like, let's not go to the past this time. No, being stranded, all that triggers is that you have nothing you can do. Like, you just have literally nothing that you can do, and have fun with that. Oh god, it's the hostiles again. We need to get out of here. Wait, they're not attacking. They're gonna hail us first. So, okay, yes, we need to talk to them. Communications, respond. Respond. Okay, just respond. Yeah, we're peaceful explorers. Please don't murder us. Okay, Wait, so they don't want us to ask a question. Statement. No, they've started firing. Navigator? Get us out of here, please. Oh yeah, no, with the pirate gameplay, I got blown out of the sky. I didn't last very long at all. Did not last long at all. So hold on. Let's try to fight back, okay? Let's try to fight back against these guys. So let's raise our shields. Alright, I'm raising my shields and I'm ready to fight. Oh god, my weapons aren't armed. Hold on. Okay, arm the weapons. Combat! Let's do it. Man, I love it. It's like he... Oh, look at that! Look at that purple one. That's like a seeking missile. Okay, combat is very simple, but I'm doing it. Come on, get away from him. Alright, just move and shoot, move and shoot. Oh, there's too many of them. I think there's just too many. My little blue pixels are not... They're not helping. I think these guys are just too strong for me, and they have like homing missiles, which are a problem. Oh, look at that! Laser reflected! They are reflecting our lasers. Yeah, they're just reflecting my lasers. I can't do anything against them. Let's get out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's, yeah, de-engage from the combat. Alright, let's disarm. Let's drop shields, and let's maneuver. Let's get away. So yeah, the, fighting back against the hostile aliens does not seem like a good idea. They have, yeah, they have shields that are far beyond our capabilities, okay? Like, just far beyond them. I'm not too sure what I can do then. Well, you know what? We are still an exploration vessel, and the past might be a little bit beyond me, but we are back in the present, and let's keep exploring, okay? Like, let's explore, let's chart new territory, and let's, I don't know, let's see if we can find some new trade partners, because that's always something that I'm trying to do. So let's go somewhere new. How about right down here? I mean, there's a lot down here. There's a whole lot going on down here. 202-106. That's our new destination. Oh god, they're pulling us over again. Yeah, these guys, I have to say, I don't quite get it, you know? Like, they do a lot of musing, and they say that, like, if I ask them a question or talk to them, they're gonna attack me. So I don't even know how to, I don't know how to deal with them. Yeah, my weapons are only class 2. Like, I only have class 2 weapons. Alright, and see you next time, Drumstick. I do hope I managed to entertain a little bit. Also, yeah, see you at the tabletop. See you at the tabletop. I'll hop on Discord again soon. Alright, let's see, let's try to, wait, hold on, there's a planet right over here. There's like a green star right here. 246-124. Okay, here we go. Well, I didn't, oh look, hey look, a planet, yeah, it's another star with no planet. In the present. And, well, here's the problem, okay? The problem with trying all the conversation options is that the moment I pick any conversation option, they think it's funny, and then they just start shooting at me. And the thing is that it takes time to arm my shields and arm my weapons and all that and get out of there. And if I take, like, you know, normally my shields are down, right? If I take one of their shots, like, dead on, with no shields, we're just dead. We're just dead as fuck. So it's a tricky business, all right? It's a very tricky business dealing with them. Yeah, like again, I'll have to yeah, no, I'll have to work on it. All right, well, yeah, we'll try the maybe Saturday. Maybe Saturday. I don't know, if you're too busy tomorrow, maybe Saturday would be good. And I guess, you know, I'll just have to do something. I'll have to play something else tomorrow. Or maybe start recruiting. I need to maybe it's time for another recruitment stream. All right, let's see. 216, 117. Man, I'm on the, like, I'm still on the far side of the universe right now. Like we're way away from home base. But I have all the fuel I need, so. Okay, let's see. This is Spectral Class 0, Ecosphere 6-8. Again, I wish I knew what all that meant. I know it means something. Maybe I'll have to look in the manual. Okay, so yeah, let's get back to scanning down planets. Okay, well, good mineral content. It's got tin and chromium, which, eh. Now, like, ever since I saw aliens on a fire planet, you know, I'm like, man, I gotta check everything out. You know, like, even if the planet looks like it's literally on fire, I have to check it out. Oh my god, look at that. 100% mineral content. 100%. Okay, I'm thinking I want to go down there. The weather is very calm, so let's do it. I've actually not yet encountered a planet that has 100% minerals. So let's go down there. Let's just land, like, right in the middle of the mountains. 100% minerals. Now, we better come out of this with a good haul. That's all I'm saying. Oh, wait. No, not launch. Disembark. Okay. Oh, we are in the middle of an electrical storm, and, oh my god, like, look at that. We're in the middle of a storm. And everyone's just getting zapped by lightning. But I wanna get those precious minerals. So let's take a look at the map. So this planet is made of gray, coarse sand. Okay, that's a whole bunch of minerals to the north. Although that electrical storm is kind of worrying me because, like, our doctor keeps getting zapped. Alright, lots of lead, which is not exactly that's not exactly a jackpot. Okay, lead and some promethium. Now, promethium, I know that I can use promethium to fix parts of my ship. That's actually something interesting, is that if you want to repair certain parts of your ship, you need certain elements. And promethium is one of those elements to repair things. Alright, scanning new terrain. What do we got? Well, after I mine a little bit. My cargo hold is almost full already. Okay, that's a lot of minerals. That's a whole lot. So, yeah, this planet, it has all the ore that I could ever want to mine. Just all of it. Not the best kind of ore, but I mean, it's got things on it that I want. Oh, promethium. Hey, I can't take too much of it with me, though. I don't know, it's a good planet for mining, but again, mining in this game, mining doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have anyone that'll buy it. That's sort of the problem. You know, it doesn't matter how good of a mineral you mine if there's no one who wants it. So let's leave for now. mean, it's awesome that I found a planet with 100% minerals. And yeah, and it's just like, it's promethium too, which is a pretty decent mineral. That's all good. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean a whole lot, because there's no one to trade with around here. So let's go ahead and try to... yeah, let's try to scan down some other planets. And I'm always on the lookout. Anything that might have shinium. Look at that, 70%. That's pretty good, actually. Cobalt and silicone. I wonder... so I want to try something real quick, okay? I just want to try something. So I want to try scanning a planet from space. Like, can I do that? No, I can't do that. So, okay, apparently there's something... maybe I can scan some things. Spaceships. I can probably scan spaceships, which I haven't really been making good use out of. Alright, nothing of note there. Oh, you know what? There was like a derelict spaceship, and I couldn't really figure out, you know, if there's anything I could do with it. But, I didn't try scanning it. That's one thing, I didn't scan it. So maybe I should try doing that. Alright, now there's a bunch of planets down here, or systems. Hold on, let me get a lock. 202, 106, around that area. So, 202, 106. And I got plenty fuel. Like, going through the singularity, that kind of wasted most of my fuel the last time around. But, yeah, we got a good reserve now. And I know, like, I should be more proactive with scanning. I really should. Well, it's another water planet, which, oh, hey, remember, now that we're back in regular time, we need to remember to log planets that we might find. Nitrogen, oxygen, but a methanol, ethanol hydrosphere, so that's no good from, yeah, that's no good for colonizing. I still wonder, like, I still really wonder, like, what would happen if I log a planet for colonization in the past? Like, would... I wonder, like, would, you know, would we be able to move on that? Would we be able to colonize the past? I mean, what... I wonder. Alright, nothing of interest here. I don't really see anything of terrible interest. So let's try the next planet, or the next system. Okay, only one planet worth checking out. It's right over here. Ooh, unidentified object. It's not that many of them. Wait, receiving. Hail, salutations, greetings. And also howdy. Okay, so it's the Humna Humna. It's just the Humna Humna. That's good. They're friendly, they're very friendly, and they're pretty good traders, so... Well, I'm not gonna respond, but if this is one of their planets, we might just be in luck. I think it is. I think this is a Humna Humna planet. Let's take a look. Alright, analysis. Well, I need sensor readings. Good bio, good mineral, well, not so good minerals. Analysis. Wait, hold on. Scan again. Analysis. Okay, culture. Yeah, it's the Humna Humna. The economy is depressed. The population moderate. Alright. So they sell Vaccinol Frywell laser cookers, and they buy Live Long. So they want Live Long. And Delightful Fungus Chews. Also, okay, they want Humanoid Hoppers and Purple Screechers. Oh, hey, I've actually got some Purple Screechers, like, in my cargo hold, so yeah, let's go down there and let's do business. Alright, select a site. I'm gonna select, I don't know. Yellow's pretty good for getting things done. Descend. Man, it feels good to find a planet with life on it again. I'd gone so long without finding any intelligent life. Okay, here we are. Let's take a look at the area. Turquoise oceans, black rock and dirt with fungoid carpet life form. I can't see any trade posts, but, you know, we might just have to do a little exploration to find it. That looks like a hostile alien life form right there. Ooh, it's a crystal sponge plant. I don't think we've encountered that yet. Let's take a look. A many-faceted crystalline creature, with various crystalline protrusions extending upward at all angles from a spongy base. The bright, multicolored light refracted by the crystals make the creature difficult to look at. It's a walking prism, basically. Buried within the crystals can be seen small structures which photosynthesize the focused light. Okay, so it's a plant. It's a plant that has crystals, and it photosynthesizes the light focused by the crystals. Well, man, again, space is weird. Let's go ahead and scoop it up into the cargo hold. It's worth, look at that, it's worth 650. I mean, I would guess so, because those crystals would be fascinating. You know, I want one of those, put it on my bookshelf, right? Alright, now, any trade posts nearby? That's what I'm really looking for. I see another alien life form further down here. Oh, it's some strange two-legged life form. Let's scoop that up in a second. I'm just gonna capture everything I see. So what's this thing? I want to get a good description of it. A tall, willowy, two-legged creature, vaguely humanoid in shape. Its two slender legs bend in the reverse direction of a human's, and support a small body with a bulbous, upturned, insect-like abdomen. It has long, human-looking arms, and a noseless, humanoid face. Its body is covered with a fine, downy fur, dark blue-gray in color. The creature seems to be a herbivore, and it is obviously capable of hopping at great speeds on its long legs. Okay, well that's fascinating. Let's shoot it and stuff it into our cargo hold. That's what I think I want to do with that. Direct hit. Oh, look at that! It's still going. Look at that! It's man, like it wants to get out of here. Let's try to scoop it up. Humanoid hopper. There we go. We caught it. Just wrangle it and stuff it into the cargo hold. Okay, there's a trade post directly to the south. That's alright. It's alright. Till next time, tinfoil. Okay, let's do some trade. Oh, look at that. That's the Humna Humna. They're just giant, disgusting worms with a shirt on. They at least wear a shirt. That's nice. Man, it's interesting. Like, people, you know, people watch their streams. Like, it's interesting to see like how people watch their streams, right? Like, you get some people, like, they're driving in their car, just kind of listening along on their phone. Other people in a cafe. I mean, Like, I don't know, me, it's like I wouldn't really do anything except like at a desktop. I don't know, maybe I'm just too used to it. Like I'm very used to doing everything at my desktop computer. Like I've got a smartphone, I've got a tablet, but like I never really sit around and do anything on them for any amount of time. Like I feel comfortable, like here in front of my desktop. Or I guess like if I'm gonna watch videos or something, like I just use my TV with with my PS4 hooked up to it, and I just I'd stream through that, but like get it on a big screen. But I don't know, like I couldn't really imagine in a cafe. All right, let's do a counter offer here. They want 82. I want a little higher than that. How about 120? 119. I'll take it. Okay, they'll buy aluminum. Not for the best price, but again, you take what you can get. Yeah, I guess maybe it's like I always have so many things going on. Like, I mean, I guess when I do watch other people's streams or videos or anything, usually I have something else I'm doing. Like I'm usually more listening to it than watching it. And I just kind of like, I have everything in different windows, and yeah, I guess that's why I like my desktop setup for that kind of thing. And hey there, Red Bear. Hey there. Oh, look at this. He doesn't want to go higher than 72. How about 80? Look, I want to squeeze whatever I can out of this. There we go. See, 80. He was willing to make a little bit of compromise. That's good. And a burn, and a burn too. Well, yeah, here's the thing. I mean, I've mentioned it before, like, you're not always going to be able to get the best price. And the thing is that we are in a situation where, like, we're in a situation where we have a lot of goods on us. Like, I have so many goods, but I struggle to find people that will buy them. And look, I have to sell it, okay? Like, I have to sell it now because I need money, because I need fuel, so yeah, like, you take what you can get, basically. Okay, now the purple screechers, those are worth a good amount. But I don't really have that many to offer, unfortunately. So let's counteroffer 1,000. Agreed. At least I can, I can haggle, and I can kind of get a better price, at least. And the humanoid hoppers, man, yeah, their prices are not so great. How about 300? Okay, what do they offer to buy? Medicine and narcotics, exotic pets, I don't know. Maybe I could get these at a half-decent price at some point? Maybe? Well, I do need more shinium, though. This is the thing, I always need more shinium. And I've got more exploration that I need to do, so yeah, I'm just gonna buy a little over 12 units of shinium, and that way I can keep exploring for a while. So yeah, money well spent. And at least we know that, hey, if we need to sell things or buy shinium, we can always go to the Humna Humna on this planet. Again, not the best trade partners, but we're on the opposite end of the universe right now, and I have a feeling that, it's either this or nothing. I mean, I could go back to our sector of the universe, but the gas, that's the thing, like, it would be very inefficient to, like, mine over here and then take it back home. Like, the gas, the fuel that you'd be using to go there, it's just, no, it'd be a terrible waste of resources. So, let's launch. Buckle up. So that's a nice little pit stop. Nice little pit stop. I'll make a note of it. Yeah, give me a second. I'll make a note of this system. It's let's see, it's at 202, 105, so yeah, let me make a note of that. So, let's see, just kind of, yeah, 202, 105, and it's, Humna. So I just kind of like make a brief little note of planets that have some form of life on them. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, unidentified object. I'm guessing it's just the Humna. I wonder... Okay, look. Look. It's just the Humna. Let's shoot him. Let's fucking shoot him. Raise shields. Arm weapons. Start combat. And I know this might be bad for diplomatic relations, but... I just want to see, like, I just want to see what happens, okay? I think, yet we destroyed one alien vessel. Alright, return fire. Just shooting. I'm guessing we're doing damage? Laser class is 12. Alright, let's try that again. Missiles! It's all about the missiles here. Alien ship is destroyed. So, okay. Okay. Let's, hold on. Let's disarm. Let's drop shields. I know I'm being bad, but I wanna see how space piracy works here. So I gotta know. Science officer, scan. I don't know, can we do anything with the wreckage? That's what I'm wondering. Scan? Oh, look at that. It's got aluminum, antimony, and zinc. So how do I harvest that? How do I get it? Maneuver? Hold on. Let's see, let's go to the bridge, captain, cargo. So how do I get it off of there? Or is it I wonder, is it like maybe automatic? Because I can see that they have elements, like their vessels have elements. Yeah, they tried to surrender, but no. Oh, I wonder if I could have taken their ships. Again, the space pirate in me is wondering. Let's see, do we have any options? Do we need repairs? Nothing is damaged. Okay, nothing is damaged. Science officer. Status. Sensors. Let's check the other. Well, like, hold on. So, yeah, like, that right there, it's made of aluminum, antimony, and zinc. Nah, it's just some good, clean space piracy. Yeah, I might need, I just thought about it. I might need special equipment to salvage. I can scan it, I can scan it and, analysis? Object debris, constituents. Okay, constituents, shinium, aluminum, antimony, zinc. So there's shinium in there too. So how do I get it? How do I acquire it? I would assume disembark would not be the right answer. But let's try that. Again, like, oh, here we go. So we just, so it says we're ready to pick up the debris. Okay, we're ready to pick it up. Okay, how do I do that? Cargo. Here we go. So that's how we do it. That is how we do it. So, okay, so yeah, look, let's take the zinc. Yeah, we're gonna take the zinc. Now, actually, you know what's more? Oh my God! Look, that's a lot. That's actually a lot of minerals. So how about let's take the aluminum because we know we can sell that. I wonder. Oh my God! I wonder if they're gonna be hostile the moment we go over there. I wonder. Let's take the shinium. That's 15 units of shinium, which is actually really good. Like 15 units of shinium is that's actually pretty damn good. Let's take the antimony as well. Okay. So yeah, man, space piracy. So okay, we can totally be space pirates if we want to. Yeah, this is how we get fuel, okay? Yeah, like space. All right, like fuck it. Okay, like look, I know that we're supposed to be boldly going where no one goes before. We're supposed to be making contact and, you know, entering diplomatic relations and trade, but you know what? I've got a ship with really good shields and armor. Like I have half decent weapons, and you know what? Now that I know that I can get fuel and lots of minerals from destroying alien vessels, fuck it, I'm a space pirate now. That's all it took. Get me a parrot. I'm ready. Okay, so what's over here? Let's take a look. All right, let's take a scan. All right, we've got aluminum, antimony, zinc. They don't have shinium. They don't have any shinium. So, I don't know. They don't got shinium, so... But I guess I'll pick this up anyway. Yeah, I've gone to the dark side. It doesn't take a whole lot. Like, okay, see, this is pretty much exactly how I play games like X3. Like in X3, which is, you know, all about trading, exploration, building, you know, like in that game, I pretty much, the first moment that I realized that I could, like, attack, you know, trade vessels and they'd abandon ship and then I could just steal their ship and sell it, you know, patch it up and sell it, I was like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing now. So it doesn't take a whole lot to push me over the edge to being a space pirate. Oh wait, look, they do have shinium. Not much. It's not a whole lot of shinium, but they have some. Like 0.05 units. I'll go ahead and take that. Okay, the aluminum, I'll take that. Also, so wait, hold on. So since that's the contents of their ship, so okay, like the Humna Humna, right? So the Humna Humna, their ships are made out of zinc, antimony, and aluminum. Their fucking spaceships are made out of aluminum. No wonder they were so easy. They got like tinfoil ships. Okay, let's leave the crime scene. And okay, look, I gotta know. Alright, I gotta know. If we go back to that planet with the Humna Humna on it, are they going to be hostile to us? Like, are they gonna be hostile? I gotta know. Are they gonna start shooting? No, they're not shooting, so... Okay. If we encounter aliens and we blow them out of the sky, it's okay, it's all good, it's all cool, man. As long as nobody catches you doing it. Alright, so, because, hey, I guess, you know, we left no survivors, right? Okay, let's go back down to the planet, and let's unload some of our goods, okay? Yeah, let's unload some goods. So, hold on. Yeah, let's go down there. Yeah, guess what? I've got a whole lot of aluminum to sell. Like, have I got a deal for you guys? I just happened to come across a whole bunch of recycled aluminum. Special offer. Okay, let's get down there. I'm gonna pick roughly the same site as last time. Roughly. Let's go down there. Man, being a space pirate, that's my dream. That's all I need in life, okay? Alright, so let's try to find a trade post. There's a city to the east, but I don't see a trade post. Alright, new map data. I'm still seeing nothing, so Let's maybe go to the south this time. Man, like, I basically, you know, every game I play, it's like I can't help it. I identify as chaotic neutral, okay? It's just how I do the video games. Alright, I'm still not seeing a trade post of any kind. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I could, like... I wonder if I can blow up the... Like, those red things are... They are, yeah, like, those are alien vehicles. I wonder if I could maybe... Like, okay, what if I could shoot down the alien vehicles? I mean, they fight back and everything, but what if I can shoot down their alien vehicles and then scrap it for fuel and metals? Huh. Probably not a good idea, though, since we are on their home planet. Or not home planet, but we're on one of their planets. Probably not a good idea to piss them off while our ship is landed there. But just a thought, just a little thought I had. Alright, I'm not seeing any trade posts over here. Yeah, I do know that they'll be hostile. Yeah, that's, they will be hostile on the planet, you know, from there on out. At least for a while. I don't know how long, but, yeah, we will have to watch that. At the same time, I mean, I have to say, like, you know, you have to weigh it. On one hand, you know, that's bad diplomatic relations. On the other hand, profit. Okay, there's a town up here, and it has a trade post. There we go. So, let's just take a moment here and unload our cargo. Ah, yes, I have some fine goods to sell you. Oh, look at this. Look at this. So, they're not willing to buy my aluminum anymore. Yeah, look at that. I sold them aluminum last time, but not this time. They'll buy my tungsten. I guess that's nice. Again, like, I'm just, you know, I'll unload it for whatever I can get. I'll just unload that for whatever I can get. It's all good to me. I mean, I stole most of it anyway. You know, I land on planets and I plunder them. So, I'm not really attached to it. But you know what I want to do? I want to get in another fight. I want to get in another fight, and I want to... Yeah, I think I found a solution to my fuel problem. You know what? I think I might just have found a solution to the great fuel problem that we were suffering. Okay, like, as long as we can find some nice, easy targets, we can blast them and get all of the fuel that we need out of them. You know what? I think that's my plan from now on. We're not buying fuel, okay? Like, we are not buying shinium anymore. We are... yeah, we are now gonna hunt out friendly ships and just destroy them. That's what we're gonna do from now on out. So, launch. Now, where to find some nice easy targets? We don't want to fight the ones that are surrounding this planet. That'd be a bad idea. I wonder, oh, you know what? Back in our home system, I wonder what the Tandaloo ships are made out of. Like, I wonder what their ships are made out of. Probably something good, I'd imagine. Have we been over here yet? I kind of forget. I forget if we went to this system or not. I don't see anything of value either way. But you know, here's the thing. I think what we should do is we should try... Well, I could shoot down hostile ships, but hostile ships, they're very well armored. That's the thing. Hostile enemy ships, they're very well armored, they're very well defended, and they hurt. They hurt a lot. Friendly ships, though, You know, they don't even see it coming. You can usually blast one of them before they even have a chance to raise their shields or anything. Oh, I've gone full dark side. So hey, look, we found a new planet with alien life on it. It's got promethium. Analysis. It's Arctic to tropical, calm. So is it more Humna Humna? No, it is the Naga Sankler. They're in the metal era. Moderate population. Economy is depressed, but they will trade. They like to bargain a lot. So they are a race of microscopic sentients that inhabit the bodies of non-sentients. The native host race is called the Claire. Oh, so the Naga Seng Claire. Okay. Interesting. So it's a race of parasitic aliens. So they sell blue ale. Ooh, nice. We'll have to get some of that. And they'll buy harmony stones. And mitfur. And oily spore bushes and stinging cones. Oh yeah, I guess, you know, that's what I could do. Oh man, yeah, like we could go back to our home system and let's pick a side. Like, let's pick a side with the Tandaloo and just go crazy on the other faction. Alright, let's see. Do we want to go? You know what, look, it's first contact, so of course we want to go down there. Of course we want to go down. So let's pick a good site to land. Mostly low elevation and water. That looks good to me. So it's time to make first contact. Ooh. So let's see. Let me prepare. Gotta prepare to disembark. Okay, what have we got? What's going on this planet? Black oceans and black powdery sand with grass-like carpet life form. I don't see any. Yeah, I don't see anyone nearby. But you never know. So let's look around here. I got a map update. There we go. There's a village up here to the north. Hey, look at that. They've got castles. Isn't that cute? And what's that black thing? I'll have to check that in a minute. Oh god. That's what they are. Huh. Well, it did say they were a microscopic life form that inhabited another life form. So, okay, us, Naga Senclair. Us desiring strongly harmony stones of the Naga Diu. Wait. Oh god, there's another faction of them. Harmony stones extremely important to well-being of us. You them can making profits, for example. Please considering this. Man, I have to say, like 99% of the alien life that we've encountered so far is fucking disgusting. Alright, space is disgusting. Okay, let's see. What do they have to offer? Well, okay, they offer furs and skins. That's under the STV, so maybe we could turn a profit on that. Maybe. Oh, blue ale. So they sell blue ale, and it's worth 1,075. No idea who would buy that, but I guess if we want to go for it, we can. What's their shinium? So their shinium is at 100%. I don't know. I gotta say, like, doing trade with all these life forms. Ugh. So what do they buy? God damn, they only buy lead for 12. That's not so great. Not so great at all. Okay, so let's see if we can maybe push this up a little bit. Man, look, 12. That's 25% of the STV. Let's see if we can barter them a little bit higher, like 30 at least. 12. How about 15? 12. How about 13? Okay, well, I'll go for it. Like I said, I have so much shit in my cargo hold. I'm willing to sell it for anything at this point. Alright, the gold. Oh, that's low. But I want to get rid of it. Can I maybe go up to a little bit higher? And is that it? That's about it. So yeah, what I want to do is I just want to make some room in my cargo hold. Like, I just want to make room in my cargo hold so that I can, you know, get back to the space piracy. Also, what is this thing over here? I've never encountered this black icon before. A tangled bush-like life form that appears to have some kind of webbing, similar to a spider's webbing, all over and through it. The bush's branches are twisted and oily, and inside it can be seen pods with small gray flowers. So it's an oily, webbed bush. When this bush is approached, it gives off a dense cloud of tiny, stinging, self-propelled spores, which swarm onto the approaching creature. Okay. Again, space is just disgusting. So let's go back to the ship, and I think we're done here. My new quest is to find... So, the new quest, the new mission of the ISS Awesome is to boldly venture into the stars and seek out alien life wherever we can find it, and promptly annihilate it and scrap its ships for spare parts. That is the new mission of the ISS Awesome. I think we've become, like, we have become the mirror universe, you know, goatee-wearing evil Captain Double at this point. Maybe when we, you know, cross the singularity, maybe we got mixed up with the mirror universe. Alright, so let's navigate away from here. But hey, new planet with new life. Let me make a note of that. So, 201, 105, primitives. Yeah, primitives with trade. That's all I really need to make note of. Oh, wait, hold on. There was another planet. Did we hit up both planets? I think we did. Yeah, that's the planet that we went to. I'm just trying to remember if we hit both planets in this system or not. Let me check out the other planet in the system. Nothing really there, so okay. Let's keep moving. Star map? Okay, there's a few more systems around here. Oh, unidentified object. Yeah, the other faction, but they weren't. Unidentified. Oh, they're just attacking. It's just one ship, but they are attacking like right away. Raise shield, arm weapon, begin combat. Combat maneuvers. Oh, they're fucked. Like, I have no idea who this is. Maybe it's the Humna Humna. Alien ship destroyed. What's it made out of? Hold on. Combat over. Disarm. I never raised my shields, did I? I never raised my shields. Or maybe I did, but they disarmed them. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do a scan. Science officer, give me a scan. Okay, it's made of chromium, cobalt, and wait, that might be us. That might be us that we're looking at. Well, it's got Endurium. Let's try to scoop it up. Cargo. Let's take a look. No, it's the debris. So that was, yeah, that was not, yeah, that was most definitely not the Humna Humna. Yeah, their ship was made out of Endurium, Cobalt, and Chromium. Now, Endurium, that's worth a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that. So we've got some Endurium. I'll take the Chromium, because it's got a half-decent value. And that's all I really want to take with me. Well, yeah, like, okay, so that was a hostile ship right there. Like, that ship was not friendly. Alright, so I was justified in attacking them. That was 100% justified self-defense, okay? So now let's find some more planets to plunder. Nitrogen, oxygen, water. Oh, we're off to a good start. Subarctic to temperate. Calm weather. I think we might have a planet that we can colonize. Yeah, I think this is colonizable, so... Who wants to name it? Who wants the name? Who wants a name on this one? Let's log that planet. First come, first serve. Who wants to name it? Let me start thinking in case I have to come up with something. It's a cold planet. There you go. There you go. Planet America. Planet America. Okay. Recommendation logged. What does the planet even look like? Like, does it even have land? It's all around the southern pole of the planet. It's all, like, all the land is on the southern pole. Well, I guess it's good enough. Good enough. Let's get out of here. What else we got in this system? Let's check out some of the brown planets that are closer to the sun. Now it's got water. Yeah, methane, ammonia, argon. No real reason to continue scanning it. Alright, what about the other one? Let's take a look. Okay, oh, it's got nitrogen, oxygen, water. It's got really good mineral content, and it has a lot of gold on it, so that might be worth going down for. I don't know. Again, it costs fuel to go down to planets, so let's be careful with that. What's the analysis? Alright, well, the gravity is good. It's temperate to searing. Global weather is none. Atmosphere is very thin, but that's okay. Alright, we got another planet to name. We got us another planet. Who wants it? Man, we're gonna make so much money when we get back to Star Command. And also, hey, look, there's tons of gold down there. Like, there's a lot of gold. So, I mean, if we were to go back to it, I don't know. You know, I think I might make a note of this planet, just like, it's got lots of gold. Although, well, okay, here's the problem. It might have lots of gold on it, but there's no one to really sell gold to around here. So that might not work out the best for me. So yeah, okay, no notes, no notes. Planet, let me think. Lots of gold on it. I don't know. How about Planet 49? Planet 49. Because you're a minor 49er. There you go. Is your reference for the day. See, I get my dumb names in there every now and then. Okay, let's check the star map. Oh, you were too slow, but I'll keep that in mind. Red Bear gets the next one. Red Bear will get the next planet, okay? Like, just because I claimed that one up. Yeah, like, I jumped too soon on that, but Red Bear gets the next one. And yeah, I said, like, 49, because, well, minor 49er. Sing along to it. It's the gold rush. Okay, I think this is where we want to go. Yeah. Ooh, a blue planet. Hold on. Although at this point, you can mine anything. Or, you can colonize anything. Like, there's you can colonize a lava planet if it's not too hot. Okay, nitrogen, oxygen, water. Subarctic to temperate. The weather is moderate, so it's a little rough, but you know what? I think it's okay. So, Red Bear called the last one. And it looks like there are, like, what? There's, like, 2 continents? Yeah, so it looks like there's maybe... Okay, there's 3. There are 3 continents on the planet. 3 small continents. So again, Azeroth for this one. So let's log it. Oh yeah, lots of colonizable planets here. So here we go, planet Azeroth. There you go. Alright, let's keep moving. So yeah, we'll make a ton of money by logging all these planets. I mean, we might not have to resort to a life of piracy to get what we want. Huh. Who knew? Alright, now there's another one. Yeah, another one right over here. Alright, not a whole lot here. Yeah, the Red Bear is just behind. Just a bit behind. Nitrogen, oxygen, chlorine. Yeah, a bleach ocean, not the best to colonize. And, like, I should hop back on Minecraft one of these days. I liked it. I really did. I liked messing around with Minecraft. Although, I gotta say, I kinda like Starbound better. I kinda like Starbound more for my just messing around type of game like that. Hydrogen, ammonia, hydrogen, water. Well, it's got water, but, yeah, the atmosphere is ammonia, and it's probably not the best to breathe, so... Star map? Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Now, we're a bit off course, I'll say that. Like, we're gonna have to go a ways to get, like to get back home. I wonder if a jump pod would be worth it. But I don't... Man, I don't trust those jump pods. I really don't trust them anymore. But you know what? I want to go back to the home system because there's so much. Alright, there is so much that we need to review and log and just... goddamn. So, let's go over to 108... or 182, 154. And let me save the game. Yeah, I don't want to random teleport again. Like, I don't want to try to teleport back home and end up, maybe even further away than when I started. As fun as that is, I don't want to do that again. Oh, unidentified object. Is it friendly? Huh. Okay, they're friendly, yay. Just the humna. Yeah, a mutual, highly profitable exchange. Yup, I've got a really profitable exchange for you. Yep. Let's do it. Yeah, Space Pirate Captain Double. Okay, let me just kind of back away a little bit. Oh, one down. Look at that. One down already. Alright, I'm just trying to maneuver around here. Oh, we're being scanned. I'm sure we are. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna kind of go around them in circles and try to shoot my missiles off as I can. If I get closer, I can shoot my lasers, but my lasers, yeah, my lasers aren't as good as my missiles. Against these guys, anyway. Alright, taking a few of them out. Alright, I want to keep my distance, alright? I want to keep my distance on them. Alright, we're getting some direct hits there. Oh, come on. Oh! We took a little hit there to the shields. Alright, we destroyed some more alien ships. Come on, it's gotta go down soon. Yeah! Okay, one more. Only one more alien ship left. Alright, let's just kind of get around him. Alright. Look at that, look. Yeah, they're trying to surrender. I'm sure they were trying to surrender. But none of that. There will be no surrender. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's disarm. Drop our shields so we're not wasting energy. And let's scan. Got a lot of destroyed spaceship holes here. So alright, let's go to the captain. Alright, bridge, captain, cargo. Well, I guess a surrender could be valuable as well, but you know, I don't like to have survivors, you know, I don't like witnesses. I don't like to leave witnesses. So what do we got? Alright, we got zinc, antimony, lots of aluminum. Here we go. Here's the real good stuff. Shinium. 15 units. So, 15 units of shinium. I will take that. Look at that. 15 more energy for the ship. So each individual unit is more energy for the ship. I'll go ahead and take the aluminum. Yeah, you know, I can't help it. I just I just hate giant alien space worms. I just, you know. Alright, let's see. Let's navigate. And let's check out the other ones. They're so friendly too. They never see it coming. That's the great thing, you know, is that they're just so friendly that they just don't even see the missiles coming. Oh, hey look, 15 more units of shinium. Alright, that's worth 146.5. Or, you know, that raises me up to 146.5 units of energy. You know what? I think that we're not going to have any problem getting back to home base. I think if I wanted to, I don't even have to take a wormhole. I think I could just fly straight home. Alright, let's maneuver and let's check the other wreck. Man, if they all have shinium. Well, okay, it's only 0.5 units, but that's good. That's good for me. Still with the aluminum, though. Lots of aluminum. Man, so like if I keep blowing these guys up, I'll have all the aluminum I could ever want. So now I just need to find a planet where they really want aluminum for a good price. So again, let's check. Shinium, 0.5. Okay, so some of these, I guess some of the smaller vessels maybe, they didn't have as much shinium as the other vessels in their fleet. That's a shame. Alright, and one more ship to take a look at. Man, I love it. See, this has opened up whole new venues. Like, this is a whole new way to play the game. Alright? Like, I'm just a fucking space pirate now. Alright, 15 more units of shinium. And look at that, I have 162 energy now. Like, we're doing great. We've got all the energy we need to get back home and then have plenty left over to go exploring again. And, you know, the Federation doesn't need to hear about this, okay? Like, there were no survivors, no witnesses, so as far as anyone knows, you know, I'm just defending myself against hostile invading aliens that are probably carnivorous. You never know. Alright, no one has to know about this. Okay, and let's get out of here. I could jump pod home, but yeah, if I jump pod back home, again, you run into that problem where it's like, it's not 100% reliable, and you really don't want to get stuck. So, hold on. Navigator, star map. Where am I again? Okay, here's what I think I'm gonna do. Okay, I think... Well, I got two options. I could just fly straight home. The wormhole, though. The wormhole is right up here. Let's try to get back to the wormhole. 182, 154. So, yeah, let's at least try to get back to the wormhole. Oh, look, we're going into the nebula. Alright, 180. Seem to move a little slower in the nebula. Maybe. It might just be my imagination. No, I think we move slower in the nebula. Yeah, we're definitely moving slower inside the nebula. Hold on. Can I get out of here? I don't know. We're kind of into it now. I think maybe let's just try to keep going. But yeah, like if you look at the coordinates, like we're traveling a lot slower in the nebula. The fuel usage seems to be about the same, but we're just going so much slower. Oh, a wormhole! A wormhole. Let's hop inside and see where it goes. Star map? Okay, this will take me to where I want to go. Unidentified objects, that's gonna be hostiles. Probably, maybe. Probably, maybe. Yes, that would be hostiles. Let's get the hell out of here. And we wormholed. Where am I going? I don't know. Okay, we're out in space again. Oh my god! Look at that, it just shot me all the way over here. That's way, way out of the way. No, back in the wormhole. Okay, so you don't want to go that way. How about right here? Hey, where did that take me? That took me... I'm still here. So how about... Let's try this one over here. Man, navigating these wormholes is a pain in the ass. Okay, we've kind of gotten to where we want to go. Hold on, let me look. Okay, a wormhole that is kind of like... Oh, God, I didn't want to go through that. Wait, was that the right way? That's the right way, okay. So now, let's just try to... I'm not even gonna try navigating through that. I'm just gonna go to the west. Yeah, I'm just gonna go home. I'm gonna go there manually. Man. Exploration. So it's time to go back to Starbase and you know, as victorious heroes for finding so much you know, we found so much fuel and so many resources and all kinds of things. I mean, we found, oh, we have those data logs, remember? Yeah, we have those data logs from the ruins of the Lek. Maybe we can do something with that. maybe. Oh. It's the Tandaloo. Now, I'm not sure which side I want to... Like, I'm not sure who I want to side with when it comes to the Tandaloo. We'll make up our minds eventually. And, hey, Tinfoil, so, yeah, you missed it. I decided that, you know, the life of a peaceful Federation explorer is not the life for me. So, I found some peaceful Humna, and I just blasted them. I blasted them dead, and I scanned the ruins of their, you know, the debris of their ships. And guess what? It turns out their ships are made of aluminum and lots of shinium. So yeah, I salvaged the wreckages, got tons of fuel, tons of metal, and that's what I've been doing. I've been blasting friendly aliens and salvaging their ships. It's really good money, or, you know, like, you make lots of fuel, and all the metals, like, think how much fuel I'd have to waste going down to a planet and mining it for aluminum. I can just salvage these ships, and they're packed with aluminum. They got like 20 units of aluminum in each one. I mean, that's good money if I can find a buyer. Alright, so we're back home at Starbase. And let's go ahead and disembark. See, no, look, I haven't gone evil, okay? I've just, yeah, I've learned that the ways of the Federation are for the weak, okay? Yeah, I don't need none of that peaceful exploration, okay? Like, if I go down to planets, I strip mine them. I encounter primitives, I take all their shinies. If I see aliens in space and their shields aren't up, I shoot, because their ships are worth, you know, they're worth fuel and they're worth metals. Alright, the universe is just waiting to be taken, to be grabbed and taken advantage of. And then I form the Terran Empire. Okay, let's go to the trade depot. I want to check something out real quick. Oh, I can't go to the trade depot yet. They're making me go back to operations. Okay. Evaluation. Wait, the use, collection, or disturbance of Endurium is prohibited by galactic regulations. You have removed it from your ship, and we have fined you 50,000 SP. Well, you know what? It's a good thing I didn't have any money, right? It's a good thing I had no money on me. So, okay, Endurium. So yeah, I just got fined 50,000. Man. Yeah, for the Emperor. But, so, okay, I hope, oh man, I hope they're not gonna get on my ass for blowing all those peaceful aliens out of the sky. I mean, there were no witnesses. But okay, we got fined for the Endurium that we took. Alright, here's our colonization. So we got 30,000 SPs for colonizing planet America. Good work! Oh, nice! So we've located an optimal planet. 49. So 49 was an optimal planet. 45,000 SPs for this recommendation. Awesome. Alright, we got 40,000 SPs for planet Azeroth, so we made a lot of money. We got fined 50,000. That's unfortunate. But hey, look, we got 40,000, you know, we got a lot. We got a lot of money to make up for that. Oh, we can buy better weapons now. And I guess nobody, so nobody really minded too much that yeah, nobody minded so much that I destroyed all those peaceful aliens. That's good to know. Oh, here we go. Some news. Renowned Thrin diplomat Thrin Thierce will be giving a lecture this Thursday night on board the ISS Mediator on the subject of alien psychology and diplomatic techniques. We will be covering such topics as getting the most out of your obsequious posture, aggression through non-aggression, and applied misdirection. He will also be speaking on his latest book, Nobody is Wrong, But I'm Right. It starts at 0700 hours. Okay, well, that's the notices and evaluations. What's our bank account now? So my bank account... So my account is 68,000. Unfortunately, we lost a lot because of the... Yeah, unfortunately, because of that penalty, we lost like 50,000, but that's okay. What do we got for ship loadouts? Okay, now my armor. Now, okay, you might notice something, right? So the armor of my vessel is, like, I only have class 2 armor right now. And if you remember, for the Singularity, I upgraded to class 5 armor. But now I have none. Well, so here's how I think it works. How I believe it works is that so I believe your shields regenerate. As long as they don't get destroyed, they regenerate. But your armor gets, like, your armor gets ripped off as you take damage. So yeah, the armor, I guess I'm gonna have to rebuy the armor every time I want to refill it. Good to know. So, any repairs? No repairs are needed. So, I want to get better weapons. Missile launchers. I want better missiles, preferably. Oh my god! Class 5 missiles cost 200,000. That's way out of my league. Class 4 costs 120,000. So Class 3 is only 60,000. I can do that. I can do Class 3. Okay, so let's go for that. I'm gonna go for the better missile launchers. I tend to use them a lot. So, okay, what about lasers? They're probably, like, just as expensive. No, but it's still like 54,000 if I want to get the best lasers. And how about engines? 100,000, so... Okay, so, yeah, if we want to get, like, really good engines and lasers and... Man, it's gonna cost a lot. Like, a lot more than I have right now. Yeah, I just need to kill more of those disgusting aliens. I think the Tandaloo are next. So let's save. We did good here, so let's save. And let's try... I think what we're gonna do now is let's pick a side in the Tandaloo, in the whole Tandaloo Civil War. So there's 2 different Tandaloo. Let's see what we can do about that. So I'm gonna go to the captain, and let's just let's launch. All right, my universal code 34789. Let's launch. Well, see, here's the problem with Endurium. They took my Endurium. Like, I have no Endurium anymore. Endurium is apparently an illegal good, and so by just simply having it, I got fined. I don't really want to get fined. You know, I don't want to get fined another 50k for taking Endurium, so I'm just gonna not touch Endurium anymore. Oh, we got unidentified object. Maybe they want to talk to me about Doc Brig. Yeah. Yeah, they're the Tandaloo Eshve, so I guess I'm gonna be siding with the Tandaloo Eshvara. So, okay. Let's raise our shields, let's arm our weapons, and let's do this thing. See, my lasers don't really seem to be all that effective. Man, they can fight though. Like the Tandaloo, they can, when they want to, they can do some damage. They can fight. So I'm hoping my level 3 missile launchers, I'm hoping they are slightly better at killing Tandaloo. now. Just maybe a little better. And I'm gonna watch and see when they try to surrender. Well, if I can get them to surrender, because, man, these guys fire fast. They're like rapid firing at me. And I can't seem to hit any of them. There we go. Okay, one destroyed. Let's go for this one. Okay, so yeah, my level 3 missile launchers seem to be doing a pretty good job of taking out alien scum. It's just the accuracy. The accuracy is the problem. Man, okay, another one destroyed. Yeah, the issue with the Tandaloo is their missiles, like, they can really rapid fire those missiles. You know, like, they really got a good rapid fire going on. But their ships are pretty weak. Yeah, like, I'm destroying their ships pretty easily. Ooh, so their missiles are class 3. Like, I just took a class 3 missile right there. So yeah, my missiles are class 3 and so are theirs. So, okay, let's see what they have to offer. Let me just, yeah, let's disarm, drop shields, and I don't believe they tried to surrender. They did not try to surrender. They pretty much fought to the bitter end. So, okay, let's navigate, and let's see what kind of loot they have. Okay, what kind of goods do they have? They've got shinium. They've got the shinium. Alright, so that was only 4 units of shinium, though. Platinum. Okay, so their ships have platinum. That's good. That's a really good one. They got nickel and molybdenum. I've never, like, I have yet to find someone that wants molybdenum. Nickel, eh. Oh yeah, we're right next to base, which I'm hoping doesn't bite me in the ass, but at the same time, yeah, like, we're real close to lots of resources. And look, Star Command, they should give me a medal for defending the universe and humanity against these evil alien scum. It was just a matter of time before they turned their disgusting tentacles, you know, our way. We got a first strike. All right, preemptive strike. All right, I'm gonna take the platinum, and I'm gonna take the shinium. So these vessels, they don't seem to have as much shinium as the Humna Humna. Like, the Humna Humna, they have a lot of shinium on their ships, like 15 units. Alright, let's see. Hold on. I wish it wasn't so awkward to navigate to the cargo menu. Yeah, so these ships only seem to have like 4 shinium on them. They've only got like 4 shinium, but they've also got platinum. And I guess they have a lot of ships, right? Like the Humna Humna, usually they had like what, like maybe, 3 ships that had 15 shinium, and then the rest, they only had like 0.5. These seem to all have like to have 4 shinium on them, which is pretty decent. Okay, 4 shinium again. And see, like, what I like about this is, this is all the fuel that I'll ever need. And you know what? Shinium, if you can sell it, like, Shinium, it has like a 500 STV value. Yeah, like, Shinium goes for like 500 by default. So if you can find someone that will buy it, we might start doing business in Shinium. Like, we might even be able to, like, just be a fuel merchant. You just never mind where the fuel comes from, right? Alright, 4 more Shinium. I wonder if I can get any of the Tandaloo to buy platinum. I mean, since their spaceships are made out of it, I would assume they like platinum, right? So maybe maybe I can start selling platinum to them. Huh. Yeah, we're just keeping the tentacle menace at bay. It was only a matter of time. Oh, I totally forgot I have all these, like, I have all these alien records. I wonder if I can sell them back at base. That's something else I've been wondering, is like maybe I can sell the alien records, because they're not really doing anything in my cargo hold. I totally forgot to hit the trade depot. I totally forgot that. So, but man, like, look at that. I got 160.9 fuel, so I'm doing great for fuel. Again, like, now that, like, okay, now that I've, I've embraced space piracy, like, my only regret, right? Like, my only regret about it is I wish I'd started sooner. I wish that I'd learned the joys of space piracy a long time ago, because it's really good for fuel. All right, like all the fuel you could ever want, and all the easy resources you could want too. I see absolutely no downside to this lifestyle. So let's disembark, and I want to check out the trade depot. All right, can I sell? Okay, they do not buy the like, I thought I had artifacts. All I've got is like, I have some ship logs. Not really anything I can do anything with. Let's see, what can I buy here? Well, they sell some things, like aluminum, for way more than it's worth. Now look at this, there's a TV lifeform shield. Now I'm wondering if that's something I might want to have. It's a lifeform shield. I wonder. Let's buy it. I mean, why not, right? Like, why not buy the lifeform shield? I see no reason not to do that. So, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Oh, right, I don't have the funds because, yeah, I need to do a little bit of trade before I can get that. Okay, well, let's go deal with the Tandaloo. Let's go do some trade with them. So, Captain, launch, and let me put my codes in again. Yeah, that's what I was thinking that it would do. Yeah, like it's a terrain vehicle tool, which, yeah, like you know what, I could definitely use that because I've encountered life forms that do a lot of damage, so yeah, it'd be handy. Whoosh. Back out into space. So, okay, let's do some more dealings with the Tandaloo, okay? We blew up, what, the Tandaloo Eshvara? Oh, hey, it's the Tandaloo again! Man, no sooner than I leave my home base, just, I don't know, like, do I even want to waste the energy in killing them? I mean, I don't need to. Honestly, I have other things to do at the moment, so yeah, let's go over here, and let's do some trade with the Tandaloo Eshvara. Now, like I said, their ships are made out of platinum, so I'd assume they buy it. Oh god, again. I don't want any. Keep moving. Okay. Oh, here's something I wonder. I wonder if I can hail the planet. No, okay, so you can't hail planets. You can only hail ships. That's one of those good to know. Let me take a look at their little cultural synopsis real quick. Okay. So, yeah, they sell the happy juice, the parasitic pets, and they want the god mask. So they want the god mask, sticky fruit, and electric balloons. Nope. So, let's keep that in mind. I really wonder, like, where can I get the God Mask? I'd really like to know where I can get the God Mask. Okay, let's go ahead and Captain. Let's go down. Let's land, I don't know, on the southern coast of this continent right here. Descend. Okay, let's disembark. And I'm looking for a trade post. Map. Alright, the map doesn't really have anything just yet. Alright, we got a scan. Anything nearby? Just some vehicles, nothing I really need. So let's go up north and see if there's anything over there. Okay, new terrain. Man, I'm not seeing any towns or anything. Let's go over this way. I see lots of, like, they have lots of terrain vehicles. Here we go, here we go. There's a trade post, right next to this ship, actually. Oh, look, Jim is injured. Jim just took 12% damage for no reason. Okay, let's trade. Those disgusting tentacle aliens. Let's take a look. So they do not buy platinum, they do buy chromium. Now again, this all changes over time, so I guess keep that in mind. So chromium, very low price, but I take whatever I can get. Alright, 150, sounds good to me. Ooh, aluminum. So they'll buy my aluminum for a low price, but it's still... I've got a lot of aluminum to sell. How about 200? Huh, 170 you say. How about 180? Nice. Yes, I said 200, they said 170. I said 180, and they agreed to that, so 81%, that's not terrible. Let's sell it all. I'm gonna sell all of it. Nice, we have over 55,000 now. Zinc. Low STV, but again, I will take what I can get. About 100. Agreed, okay. And that's all they'll buy off of me. So chromium, aluminum, zinc. I guess keep in mind that's what they want. Yeah, we did good, I think. I think we did good. I love it. I'm never I am never gonna buy shinium ever again. Why would I? When I could just so easily just destroy alien, just destroy alien ships to get what I want. Again, for the glory of the Terran Empire. Okay, back to our ship, and we're gonna not disembark, we're gonna launch. So yeah, I've already picked a side in this conflict. The Tandaloo Eshvara are the ones we're going to be pirating and plundering. The Tandaloo Eshve are the ones I'm gonna try to stay on good terms with. And actually, oh, this actually reminds me. The Tandaloo Eshve. One of the things they ask you is, have you ever destroyed a Tandaloo Eshvara ship? And I always said no. Well, I've destroyed some of their ships, so what if I say yes this time? Are they gonna be like, good? Oh, unidentified object. I guess, I guess the only thing now is we have to be careful, right? We have to be very careful so as not to destroy the Tandaloo Eshve. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we should kind of communicate. Oh, hey, I wonder, what happens when I sensor scan a ship that's still alive? there's nothing there. I guess I have to be more precise with my scanner. Okay, so you can get like a more detailed look at the ship. Oh, interesting. Look at that. You can... That's interesting. You can see that they're, you know, 100% bio, 100% energy. So I guess you can see that... Interesting. So you can see, like... Oh, you can actually see, like, how much life is on the ship. Like, how populated the ship is. And how much energy the ship has in it. So you, like, okay, so you could see, like, is it going to be worth it to... And nickel, molybdenum, platinum. Try to say too many words at once. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see if they surrender this time. Oh, look, they're scanning me. I'm sure they are. Let's see if we can get them to surrender. Okay. So how about this? Let's go to the. No. Let's go to the navigator. Yeah, I don't know. I like this. It's so let's raise our shields. Let's arm our weapons. And let's do it. All right, let's take these guys out again. All right, one down. Let's see. Let's go over this way. Oh, all my missiles missed. I love the pew pew pew. Like, I mean, look, at its core, we are literally just a gray pixel shooting at green pixels with our blue pixel while trying to avoid the red pixels. I mean, this is like the most basic thing ever, but at the same time, I love it. I love it because there's so much going on behind the scenes, you know? Like, there's so much happening as we play this. And I just freaking love that. Alright, so there's not many of them left. Oh, I took a hit. That's okay. I need to back up. Yeah, I like the combat. I mean, I have to say, I honestly, I like this combat. It might look... Like, it doesn't look like much, I know that, but I like how it plays. It's fun. Like, it's legitimately fun to play, and... I like all the things going on, right? Like, you know, how you have to scan their ships and they're scanning you, and I like the idea that, you know, depending on if you arm your weapons or you know, you have to arm your weapons, you have to raise your shields, and that in doing so, oh look, they've got class 4 lasers. They've got some tough lasers on them. Let's see if I can get them to surrender. Nope, I killed them all. Hey, look. I was giving them an opportunity to surrender, and they didn't take it. All right, they had the choice. They made a choice there. All right, they had a choice between life and death, and they chose death. I can't help it if they're not all that bright. So let's go ahead and reap the rewards, the plunders. I'll take my shinium. And let's see, nickel. I think they buy nickel. They might buy nickel. Maybe. I don't know. The platinum. I'm gonna keep looting the platinum, even if I can't find a buyer right away. I'm still gonna keep on looting that. Well, okay, I will admit that I do. You know, I do generally, you know, destroy them, even if they try to surrender. But I mean, hey, I was being nice that time, okay? Like, that time, I was being merciful and not firing, and I was, you know, I was waiting to see if they were gonna, you know, they were gonna try to surrender. Well, they didn't take it, so... I mean, I know that, like, if they're going by past experience, then yeah, I kill them every single time, even if they say, please, sir, don't murder us, think of the children, but no, you know, again, it's on them. Their death is on them. I'm just defending the interests of the Terran Empire. Alright, I'm gonna take that nickel and that platinum. Yeah, it's the thought that counts. And man, I have so much shinium. Again, I might actually be able to like start trading in shinium. I mean, I might have so much of it eventually that like, first off, I never have to buy shinium because as long as I can find some sentient life to shoot down, we're good. But man, oh look, that one only had molybdenum. Oh, I just realized my shields are up. Hold on. I need to lower our shields. I need to disarm, drop the shields. There we go. Yeah, I learned this the hard way. If you leave your weapons and shields up, I mean, I think it's less the weapons, but it's more the shields. If you leave the shields up, it burns energy like crazy. It costs energy to maintain the shields, so yeah, like I gotta remember to lower the shields every time I finish combat. Again, it makes sense. It makes 100% perfect sense. At the same time, it's a bit of an annoyance, because sometimes I forget, like, you know, you don't want to forget to lower the shields, and then, you know, you get halfway across the galaxy and you're wondering, man, why is my fuel going down so fast? My cargo is 60% full, so I gotta keep a mind on that. Like, I gotta find someone to buy all this crap. Alright, so the shinium, the nickel, and then the platinum. Now, I know for a fact that I've definitely sold platinum to the Tandaloo before. I forget which ones. I forget which Tandaloo it was, but I've definitely sold it to them before. And the nickel, I'm not too sure. I'm just hoping that I get lucky and somebody wants it at some point. Alright, 177 energy. Well, like, we've not only made our energy back, like, you know, we've made all the energy from the fight back. Because, you know, it does cost some energy to get in a fight. We've made all of that back, and then some. I think we're actually, we have more energy than before we left home base. You know, even after all the, you know, going down to the planet and, you know, trading around. So, yeah, this is definitely a good source of fuel, I gotta say. Alright, so now, we're done here. And let's go over to the system of the Tandaloo Eshve. It's all, you know, I always forget which one is which, right? Because you have the Eshve, the Eshvara. I'm like, which one was it again? That's up to the north. I forget. So hold on. I need to captain. No. Navigator, star map. Okay, right over here. So directly to the left. There we go. And they only have one planet in their system. It's very lonely. Alright, they just want to say hi, so let me go ahead and I guess let's communicate with them. So let's give them a hail. Friendly. Yeah, we are very friendly. Yeah, we represent planet Earth. Yep. They always want to share their knowledge and wisdom. Let's posture. Wait, hold on. Can I posture friendly? Oh, this is interesting. So I can choose our posture. So we can have like a hostile posture, an obsequious posture. Let's go for friendly. Oh, the audacity and the arrogance of the Tandaloo Eshvara is beyond belief. I love it. So yeah, they still don't like him very much. Okay, so how about we make a statement? Yeah, we hope that our respective peoples will enjoy a long, prosperous relationship. Oh, look, I just committed a transgression. Oh, no. How about, I don't know, other beings? Yeah, do you have any information about other beings? So, within the cloud dwell Omanu. So they are not intimidated by them, hostile as they may be. Okay, what else can I talk to them about? How about let's... Oh, hey, look, we can talk to them about the past. So is there anything that we can tell them about... Yeah, so exactly 16,407 flowerings ago, or 800 of your years, our sun brothers, the Loar, came to this most holy region of space, in order to learn from us the way of the divine ceremony. Perhaps it is the case that divine providence will see fit, in the fullness of time, to return to us the most valuable things. So, interesting. So we can talk to them about the past. That's interesting. Was that an option before? Like, did we even have an option to talk to them about the past before? So yeah, they want the god mask. That's what they definitely want. How about general info? Like, I'm just seeing if they'll ask, you know, if they have anything of importance to say. And again, I guess we can make another statement. Yeah, communications terminated, I kind of figure. So let's navigate, maneuver, and we want to go down to the planet. We should, yeah, there we go, we are on the planet. Alright, and I want to go down there. So let's, yeah, Captain, land. I got 180 fuel, so I'm doing great. Let's get down there. Alright, let's go down. Let us descend. So I'm hoping they'll buy either some of the platinum or the I don't know, platinum or nickel or something. I'm hoping they'll buy something that I've got. Alright, let's take a look around. Alright, we're getting a scan. I'm not seeing anything around here. Let's look over this way. Oh, scanning new terrain. Okay, there's a trade post right to the southeast. So let's see if they'll buy anything that I've got. And it's just park right there. So let's see. They buy antimony, so they'll buy that. It's counter offer of 250. What would you say to 230? I would say 240. Okay, so if you just haggle with them a little bit, you can get a half decent price. Now they'll buy... Okay, so they'll buy Shinium at a base price of 270, which I'm sure I could haggle that up to over 300. And so okay, like if I'm not gonna buy Shinium anymore, if I'm only going to get my Shinium from looting ships, you know what, like, yeah, like at 4 Shinium, you know, 4 Shinium per ship that I blow up, yeah, that wouldn't be a half bad thing to sell, to do business in. But I've got all this nickel and molybdenum and platinum that I'd really like to sell. Oh, hey, look, I've got a potberry plant. I just want to get rid of it, so I'll just take the price. I got a couple life forms here. No, that's all they wanted. And what kind of stuff? So they got a system scanner, which they won't sell me. Yeah, perhaps if I were to, yeah, so I have to sell him something that he really wants. The God Mask, I'm guessing. Then they would consider selling the system scanner. So again, I'm not too sure how to get the God Mask. I don't know how or where I can get the God Mask. I have no idea where I could find that. I haven't found any clues or anything like that. Well, either way, let's go back to our ship and, I don't know, let's refuel and lift off. Alright, navigator, and let's maneuver. Huh. Well, you know, there are a bunch of other planets nearby. Let's check the star map. I'm just thinking, like, where's our next destination? Now, there was, oh yeah, we did get like a little, there was like a note at one point about a wormhole, I think. At 5711. Where would that be? 5711. Oh, that's way... 5711 is way down here. Well, I don't know. I got no idea. Motion detected. That means something's coming. And I'm guessing it's the Tandaloo. Yep. There's only 3 of them. You know what? Let's just take them out. Alright, arm those weapons. Combat time. I'm not even gonna use my shields. Alright, like, I'm not even gonna raise my shields. I'm that confident. That confident in myself that I can take them out without even having to use my shields. I'd rather not waste the fuel. That's the thing. I'd rather not waste fuel, so... Yeah, look at that. I don't even need shield. Oh, wait, look! They're oh god, they sent out a distress call! They totally sent a distress call. Oh my god. They sent a distress call. Oh no. Okay, let's... Come on, move ass now. Yeah, they sent out a distress call. More alien ships warped in. Oh no. Hold on. Return fire! Man, I wasn't expecting that. Hold on. Let's raise the shields, okay? Raise those shields. Alright, let's do it. Oh, nice, I got one. Wasn't even trying on that one. Alright, another one destroyed. I wonder... Now they've got class 4 lasers. Okay, here's what I wonder, okay? What I wonder is, maybe if I can hail them, right? Like, hold on, I'm gonna try to do something here, okay? Might cost me a little bit of damage, but, Oh, I shot at them. I didn't even mean to. Probably gonna blow them up. Bridge comms officer. Hail them. Hostile. I love that. So we could say, you know, we could say identify yourself or be destroyed. Well, obviously we're gonna destroy them anyway. Let's get in there. I'm trying to, like, maybe not blow them up with a missile, but, like, just get close enough. Hold on, I'm hoping maybe I can get close enough. It's combat. Yeah, like, I'm hoping maybe I can disable them with my lasers, you know? Nope. I accidentally destroyed them. So drop the shield, disarm. Like I was really trying that time to give them a chance, you know. I did not expect for them to call for help. I really didn't expect them to call for help. I guess because I've been blowing so many of them up, you know, before now, and nobody called, you know, nobody came in. So okay, let's do a little bit of looting. I'm not gonna loot all of them because that's gonna take a while, but I'm just gonna loot enough shinium. Like I'm gonna loot enough shinium to make up for what I lost during the course of the fight, and a little extra, you know, just a little something on the side too. So okay, let's keep moving. Now I'll loot like one more of them. Just get like 4 more shinium, and then I think that's good for now. Oh, that one had 5 units of shinium. Anything else? Just the platinum, and yeah, that was a bigger vessel. Like that was definitely a larger vessel than the other ones. So it had more metals and more fuel inside of it. Okay, yeah, let's carry on. Let's go back to home base. Well, it takes so long. That's the thing. It takes so long to, like, you know, to swing by each individual wreckage and then navigate the menu and do the looting. And they don't have that much fuel on them. Like those Humna ships, they had like 15 fuel in each one. That was worth it. That was totally worth looting every single one of them. 4 units, you know, 4 or 5 units of fuel. That's not so much worth, you know, not so much worth the hassle. So I just got enough fuel to basically make up for what I lost, and, you know, 5 extra, so I feel good about that. So let's go ahead and let's disembark here. Now we got a bit more money, and I want to see. Let's see, we got 58,000. So can I get better lasers? I can buy better lasers now. That's what I wanted. So yeah, like right now I've got what? I have class 4 engines, class 5 shields. My armor's not so great, but that's okay. I got class 3 missiles, so let's upgrade to class 3 lasers. That's what I want to do. Class 3 lasers. Man, class 4 lasers cost 90,000. I'd love to get class 4 lasers, although I don't know. Like, is there anything I could sell on the spot that would be worth selling to? No, not really. Because we're close. We're kind of close to that, but I guess it's okay. Class 3 lasers is good enough for me. There we go. So we got us some class 3 lasers. I could upgrade my armor. Wait, hold on. Okay, class 5 armor is 25,000. I don't know. I think we're good. Armor, I think we're okay for. Because again, like every time you take damage on the armor layer, you have to re-buy that class of armor. That's no fun. I think strong shields is good enough. The trade depot, yeah, still nothing there. No crew management that needs to be done. I don't know. Any notices since we've been out? Oh my god, there's been new notices. Captain Ilara Osha of the ISS Photosynth has reported discovering that the Humna inhabitants of a planet in the system 23788 possess a device which they call the Encounter Scan. Wait, hold on. Let me make some notes about this. So okay, like in the system 23788, encounter. Wait, hold on. Encounter scan Humna. So let's see. She reports that she purchased one from them, and that it has been very useful in identifying the locations of other vessels in her proximity. on her ship's star map display. Okay, so basically, if we had that, we could basically detect ships in the nearby vicinity on the star map. Instead of like just running into them, we could actually hunt them down. Which, for a space pirate like me, that would be really handy. That would be really, really handy to be able to scan down ships and, you know, hunt them down from a distance, rather than just kind of wandering into the encounter. Yeah, I think I want that. I think I could use that. So, 23788, that's a good ways away. That's like, yeah, that's actually on the other end of the universe, so maybe later, maybe at another time. Let me check the old notices, okay? Now we could repeat the last notice. I don't really want to do that. I don't know. There was some notices, maybe they had something important early on. I did a pretty good job of taking notes on that, but I have no idea where to go to find the God Mask. I'd really like to find the God Mask, you know? Find that and get that system scanner from the Tandaloo. Let me save the game. Yep, save and resume. Okay. So, I don't know, I think I'm fairly done for Starflight 2 for today. Man, space piracy. It's working out for me. It's really working out for me. Man, the whole past thing